Chapter 23. Breaking the Cage. The alarm screamed through the corridors, a shrill chorus of red light and mechanical warning. Mira barely noticed the sparks raining from the shattered ceiling. Her gaze was locked on Calder, the noise behind his skin grinning like a broken mask. "Run!" it whispered through his mouth. "It will not matter." But Mira was already moving. The restraints weren't steel. They were circuits, humming with current, reinforced with code. And code. She could touch now. She closed her eyes, felt the locks like brittle glyphs etched into wires, and pulled. The cuffs burst apart in a flash of blue light. For the first time in weeks, days, months, her wrists were free. Energy surged through her veins like fire. She staggered forward, legs shaky but determined, as Calder lunged. His hand blurred with static, fingers stretching too long, reaching. Mira ducked, adrenaline slicing through exhaustion, and slammed her palm against the control panel. Glyphs lit up beneath her touch, overriding the systems. Doors along the corridor hissed open in sequence. "Arjun!" she screamed. Somewhere down the hall, muffled but clear, came his answering shout. "Mira!" Calder's distorted form screeched behind her, the voice of two beings overlapping. "You cannot run. You are signal. Signal belongs to noise." Mira bolted. Her bare feet slapped against the cold floor, every siren a guide through the maze of corridors. Guards poured into the hallways, weapons raised, but her vision fractured, the technoverse overlapping reality. She saw their comms, their targeting software, their weapon locks, all weak points. She swiped her hand through the air, glyphs sparking in her wake. The soldiers' visors glitched, their guns seizing with electronic screams. They stumbled, blind. She ran past them, heart hammering. At the end of the hall, Arjun, pale, shaken, but alive, still strapped into a chair with wires choking his skin. She crashed into the room, ripping the headset from his head, ignoring his cries of pain. "Mira, what the hell is happening?" he gasped. "No time," she said, her hands glowing as she shattered his restraints. "The noise, it's Calder. It's inside him." Arjun's eyes widened. But before he could speak, the walls pulsed. The lights dimmed to static gray. Calder's voice vibrated through the entire facility, amplified by speakers, by wires, by everything. "You will not leave, Anomaly. You are mine." The walls themselves bent, screens erupting with his distorted face. The noise was in the system, in the building, in the air. Mira grabbed Arjun's arm, pulling him close. "Hold on." She closed her eyes, reaching into the technoverse again. Glyphs burned across her skin, her veins alive with light. The world flickered, reality bending, just enough. The locks on the emergency exit doors trembled, then snapped open. Alarms roared louder. Sirens bled into static. Mira pulled Arjun into the chaos, sprinting for the breach. Behind them, Calder's distorted laughter chased them down the halls. "You cannot escape the signal." But Mira didn't stop running. For the first time, the cage was breaking, and she would never let them trap her again.